Right, well, as I was saying, before I wasn't even rudely interrupted, I just straight up forgot the most important piece of equipment necessary. I also don't know where this crypt is from. There it is. I was going to say, I don't know where this is from the land, because I only saw it as I sailed past, but I guess we'll keep going. We'll keep going forth, and I mean, we'll probably finish the game up. That seems like a valid end point. Might as well finish all 5 bosses. Because I got 2 of the 3. I got, sorry, 2 of the 5, and this third, bone mass isn't going to be that far away now that I've made it to the crypts and the swamp. But yeah, I guess now that I've died, I've just lost a bit of enthusiasm. I'm a bit like, oh, my challenge of not dying has ended, failed, finito. So I'll probably just end up making less videos now. We'll see it through to the end, but I think I'm now just going to just run normally, essentially. Not run normally, but we'll just do the main bits. I'm not going to do a lot of exploring and building. Oh, it's a body pile. I thought that was a piece of, what do we call it? Scrap metal. What is this? Muddy scrap pile. Already carrying too much. Fantastic. Right, well, I'll tell you what, we'll just use that chest, seeing as that's first in on the left. That's going to be our iron chest for inside. Probably also can't see a lot of this, so because I can't use a pickaxe as well as hold a torch, and I haven't got the headlight yet. Probably not going to be a lot of point in me recording a lot of this, because none of this is going to come out on YouTube, so we'll be back once I'm done, or unless anything interesting happens. Well, I've just finished running through this crypt. We've got, what was that, 62 iron scraps, we've got a load of ancient wood, just under 20 withered bones. You need 10 to summon bone mass, so I'm 1 away from doing it twice. A couple of chains, bit of booze, poison arrows, amber, what are they called? Amber pearls. But obviously we don't have enough space for all of this, so can't even carry that. We're going to run stuff back, and then we're going to do a couple of trips and getting this back to the boat. So back in a minute. Alright, everything's aboard. Let's knock down those 2. Say sayonara to here. The one thing I haven't yet got from the swamps, resource-wise, I haven't got any of this guck, which is this green stuff that's on those trees there. But can't really be bothered to go and get that at the moment. I just want to get home. I want to get home and contemplate things. Because also, this doesn't, really look like that big of a swamp, to be honest. I might just sort of wing round here on the way back just to see what it looks like, but I mean, this might all connect together. I don't even want to do that. I just want to take advantage of the fact that I've got a tailwind at the moment. So I'm gonna just sail back home. We got a fair amount of iron though, so we can't really be mad at that. Actually, I've just realised, in order to get this iron home, I've got to go all the way around here. Either that, or I build a cart and come and get it. Well, I guess we're sailing around. Scrambling to get the mic recording again, but guess what we've run into? Every time, my 2 encounters I've had 2 encounters with sea serpents. Both times it has been sailing back with iron. And look how far we got. We got all the way around here. We are literally meters away from the coast. And we get attacked. So I'm literally just going to plow this in because I don't want to lose this iron. I am not losing this iron this close. So I am literally just going to plow this into the coastline and then fight this thing from the coast. And if I kill it, I kill it. If it runs away, it runs away. But I don't care as long as I keep my iron. But I think it's actually run away, or I've outrun it. Well, we're back. We're home. Now just got to carry all of this up to my house. It's also pitch black, so you're not going to be able to see anything. So, we'll just cut to it being daytime. So many moons have passed since the previous clip, if you like. Long story short, I got everything back and just had nothing really more to say, so I logged off and that was that. But I've been playing it's been about a week now since I last was filming. I've made some improvements. To the base of the compound, which I'll show you in a minute. I've been just going to and from grinding, metal. If we have a look at the map, I ended up exploring south instead of north. No, that was nothing. I mean, I continued up around here. There's a bit more up there of swampland, but if we go down here, I found where my little base is there. I found a one of the rune stones that lets you know where the boss is, and the boss was all the way down here. So, which to be fair is miles away from the centre. So yeah, we sort of sailed down there, sailed around here, found Haldor hiding away in here. Coincidentally, as we sailed around here, found Yagluth's shrine, our altar, whatever you want, who's the 5th boss. So don't even need to go, and I know where that is when it comes to that. I marked a few villages as I was sort of going around. As and when we come to it, we'll do that. But we get to Bone Mass via there. I think I set up I hope I set up a portal. If I didn't, I'm going to be mad. I know there's a portal there, but I don't really want to sail over there again. But we're going to go and fight Bone Mass at some point. We've been gearing up, getting stuff together. I've got myself a bronze mace and a bronze pick. Sorry, not bronze. What are we talking about? Iron. Iron mace and an iron pick. I haven't made myself any iron armor. I'm going to stick with bronze armor. Hopefully that should be fine. I've maxed out my bronze armor. Used the rest of my bronze. Actually, no, I haven't. But I haven't got a level 4. Actually, can we make a level 4 workbench? What do we need for a level 4 workbench? I think it's that, isn't it? I've got that. I need 59 and 10 wood and or deerhide wooden chain. Let's see what we've got. That's valuables. I don't think we've got enough chain. Is it 3 chain? 4 chain. Okay, but we can make one container if we get, what was it, 10 or 15? I think it's only 10. We get 10 of those and what was it, 14 wood. Wow, I just button mashing. That's all I'm doing. Oh, 15 iron. I was right the first time. Put you there. That That means you're a level 4 forge, which means that if I bring, what's that, 18 bronze, 9, 18, if I can get, if I got 27 bronze, do I need to go and get more bronze? I think I've run out of bronze. Yeah, I've run out of bronze, but I can probably upgrade once more time before going and fighting bone mass, but we're gonna just stick with bronze armor. I don't want to piss away iron onto iron armor, because there's at least like 2 more stages of iron after that, and my iron is better served into weapons and tools. So that's that. It's getting dark, so we're going to quickly sleep. Let's have a swig of my tea whilst I'm waiting. But yeah, essentially this is sort of more or less what the rest of the videos in this series, if you like, are going to be like. I still want to play and see it through to the end, but now that I've died, I'm very much I'm just less enthusiastic to play, you know. So I want to log on and finish it and all that. But you know, I have other worlds that I play in as well. I've got like my creative world, which I test stuff out in. I've got a world that I started before this world that I was sort of messing around in and playing through. And just as I said a million times, I enjoy the beginning parts of games like this. So I always like starting a new world and starting afresh. Sometimes I'll just get, you know, in an evening, I'll just be like, oh, you know what, start a new game. Just sesh for 5 hours, see how far you get. So yeah, I want to see this through to the end, but it's going to be a lot more like this now. It's going to be me updating you on what I've done and doing like important things. And obviously, if something interesting happens, I'll hit record and we'll do it. But I'm not gonna. It's just not going to be as thorough now because I've just lost a bit of enthusiasm. But regardless, let's have a look at my updates to my house. Now, this is where I want to be my main entrance. I've got loads of stone just sitting around, so at some point I'm going to do what I hope to be sort of like gate tower either side, and then, you know, like a main entrance in and out of here. As you can see, I've fenced off all around the outside of my compound. All the way around there, it goes all the way around the back. This is where my carrots are growing. This is where, obviously, my boar farm, this hasn't really changed. As soon as I've got loads of boars, I'll break down the fence and let them roam free, but I just want to keep them together whilst I'm breeding them, just because they'll obviously, they need to be 2 together to breed, and they're just much more likely to be next to each other if they're in a smaller pen. I mean, I could like properly like house them into a tiny little pen and force breed them, but even though it's a video game, that's a bit cruel. But if we follow in through here, a nice little path through the woods, you'll notice I've been adding considerably more trees. And this is what I wanted it to look like. This is exactly what I wanted it to look like. I'm quite happy with this. We'll obviously continue up there as we get more, but we come up here. Got a nice little glade where the original oak tree was, and then, yeah. Oh yeah, I believe necks spawn. Well, necks. I found 3 necks here, so I'm hoping the necks spawn in here, which means that I'll always be able to get some necktails. But yeah, that's really that. Next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be heading to fight Bone Mass, but I only really logged on to finish up. Finish up this video because I was editing stuff together and I had like 6 minutes left. And I was like, I can't upload a 6-minute video, so this is just been to round that off to according to 8 minutes, probably only another it's probably about 12 minutes long. So this is going to have been a shorter video, but yeah, that's essentially it. Next one, we'll be gearing up and getting ready to fight Bone Mass. But until then, peace.